feature films to television to corporate suites, the thirst for eye-popping images and animation has exploded in popularity. Meeting that challenge is Luxion and their KeyShot technology. Luxion COO Jeff Hayden.
We saw a need in the industry. Basically, there are a lot of rendering tools out there. When I came into the industry 14 years ago, most rendering tools were super hard to use. In KeyShot, we decided let's come up with an easier way to do this. It made no sense why it took so long to do the visuals.
Luxion founder and KeyShot inventor Henrick Jensen tapped into the desire of mainstream corporations to use the visual effects used in motion pictures to help market their products.
He's using a mix of emissive and point lights and area lights.
Oh, wow.
In my career, I've worked in academia, but I've also worked with visual effects companies such as Pixar and Weta, and worked on various movies. And all this amazing technology, I kind of wondered, could we use that elsewhere? And one of the obvious places to use it is for products, where you need to make lots of images of your product, be it for marketing, be it for product design, be it for situations where the product doesn't even exist. Maybe you're developing a new car, for example, and you want to know what is it going to look like, and that's where computer graphics can be very helpful.
The main benefits of our software is it's fast, it's easy, and it's accurate. And basically you can throw it on any machine and be turning out renderings in no time at all.
From rendering to prototype, it's never been easier or faster. Jeff's expanding collection of first-generation prototypes spans large and small companies alike.
Well, it's interesting. What I've done here is I've patterned the product. The customer base we work with is so diversified, it's ridiculous. Some of these are just things showing examples of where our customers use our software. Before you ever make it, you need to first have something to market it with. So they'll bring in a 3D CAD model of these figures, paint them up in KeyShot, and be able to show clients what they're going to look like before they ever actually make them. It's kind of amazing the number of markets we're in.
One of our clients is Urban Armor Gear.
I take a file, I paint it up with all kinds of beautiful colors and materials, and take something that doesn't exist and make it look like it was photographed.
They make basically ruggedized phone cases, iPad cases, computer cases, and even now backpacks and soft goods as well.
And what we do is we take their CAD models, they bring them into KeyShot, and then they can produce images, animations, be it for the web. They can use it to make design decisions early on before they actually have the physical samples.
KeyShot has a feature called real-time rendering, which allows you to import your model, and it starts to come to life to you right in front of your eyes. That's the thing I fell in love with when I first started using KeyShot.
Our software is so easy that you don't even have to open a manual. You basically can open the software and it's all intuitive. Drag it, you can see what it does. Double click it, change the material characteristics. We just made it super simple.
One of the huge benefits is just how fast it is and how simple the program is to use as well.
What we're seeing happening now is that as the industry has been enabled to create these amazing images, where before with a camera you could only take so many pictures, you were kind of limited by what you could do. Now of course that the technology has been embraced, the industry wants more. So now they want more images, they want more variations of the materials. They want animations now, so products have to be moving, have to be dynamic, show how they're working. And then of course there's the new frontier, which is the virtual reality, augmented reality. When you buy a car, you want to not just see the car, you don't want to see just an image of it, you want to experience it. What is it like in 3D? Even if they don't have it, you want to see what does this car look like in front of my house. That's the augmented reality part, where you can actually go and you can kind of stand in front of your house. The car may not be there, but it will look like as if it's there. So those are the next frontiers. How do we enable these visual experiences and make them easy for everyone to do?
So we did change the market. I have customers to this day who say, you changed everything about visualization. And that feels pretty good.
Everything you need to create amazing visuals fast. Visit KeyShot.com.